Okay, so this video is going to be a little different than most. Uh, it's going to kind of be, well, an homage to Vice Grip Garage. I'm going to start out by saying that this vehicle actually is mine, but I'm going to kind of mock, not really mock, but do kind of a Vice Grip Garage kind of thing here. And it's going to be my Project 77 T-Bird, and it should be a little bit of fun. So we'll give it a try. This is also going to be a segmented video. I don't usually do a lot of editing, but for this one, because I'm doing an intro, I have to obviously segment and then edit together. So this will definitely be a little different because I haven't done any editing in a very long time. I haven't made any intros, but this is the intro to the video, and if the editing works, you'll start to see me start out Vice Grip Garage style. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to go check out this car, and we're gonna see what we got. So let me get you all around in there. One of the best things about this particular car is we've got a set of keys. Look at this. There's a set of keys here. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at it, and let's put our peepers on it. So got some dual pipelators there. That's definitely pretty neat. We got some patchwork in here already. That's pretty good. So we got some pretty rough paint there. Looks like somebody tried to scratch that up. So we got some weight reduction going on in here. That's not good. Looks like somebody tried patching on that, or there's something down in there. Guess we'll find that out when we get into the trunk. So it's got a little more weight reduction here, some fill in there. No trim on here. That's good. So this whole roof looks pretty rough. But you got to get those vinyl tops off of there when they start rusting. Well, that's always good. The whole front of the car is off. That's normal. Well, tires appear to be pretty good. A lot of tread. Look at that. It's pretty tread. They're not dry rotted. So all the trim has been removed. Looks like somebody tried to start a restore on the old gal. So let's open the trunk and see what we got going on in here. Oh, well, there's all the trim. That's good. Got a spare. That's flat. That's nice. Well, the good news is got some bungee cables. Those come in handy. Well, we got a rubber mat down here. That's factory. Well, it looks like all the trim is here. No jackalator. Well, that's, got tire iron though. That's good. Now let's check out the inside here. Door opens nice and smooth. got some water damage going on. Oh, got a nice deep red carpet in there. House carpet. That's good. It just smells like kind of not bad at all, actually. It smells like maybe the mid-70s. Not too bad. We got some foam down here on the floor from when it was filled. Let's take a look under there. No, not bad on the rust. What do we got in the glove box here? What is this? We got some Bible, some registration. Radio's gone. That's nice. Got a vacuum gauge there. That's always good. An oil pressure gauge. I got another set of keys. What do you know? How nice. 2 sets of keys. I usually don't have any keys. The seatbelts are there. Well, the good news is it's dirty. The gooder news is, well, it's filthy in here. Let's get a look, get our peepers on the other side. Well, that's nice. Them hinges are dry. Let's squeeze ourselves on over here. Oh, that's nice. Can't get in the car because of the trailer here. So we got 91,090 miles. Now we'll have to take a guess that that's 200. Oh, look, we got got a rip-em gauge here. Oh, we got the dice. Well, we did. That string wasn't good. Huh. The dash is cracked. Looks just as bad as Michigan roads. We got some accessory gauges. Oh, there's nothing on them. Nothing to accessorize there. Well, let's take a look under the power barn. There's leaves just everywhere. Sticks and leaves. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh. Oh, that's neat. You got 2 of the Ford modules under here. Might have a hard time barking off with that going on. Those belts are alright. No, belt's not alright. It's a little loose. Hey, look. There's a battery. And she's got the go handle on her. What do you know about that? Battery cables look like they're good. I wonder if there's any voltage in there so she'll bark off. Well, looks like all the lightning tubes are in place. Oh, let's see what we got down there. We got ourselves a Holly fuel make it happener. And whatever this mess is. Well, let's see if there's anything going on here. Now we got 2 hoses laying in the air cleaner. That's factory though. Well, looks complete. Got the manual troke there. No cable. Must have been fun starting this thing up. Well, we got some sort of weird contraption sitting over here on the... Oh, that's neat. It's not hooked up to anything, at least. Oh, that must be for that engine vacuum gauge that we saw. Goes right in the firewall. Well, the good news is it looks fairly complete. let's take a look at the oil here. Well, it's full. Smells all right. You know, at this point, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and try to get her to bark off. Now, luckily, I brought some fuel in a bottle, and I'm just going to put it right on into the carburetor here, and we're going to find out what we got going here. Fighting with my camera here. Let's move that over. That's good. That'll work. Just fill up the bowl. That's probably like way too much. Now in these old Fords, you can use a Lone Wolf 6000, but well, I forgot mine, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the right thing, and I'm just gonna turn the key. But you know what else? I think I'm also going to do the other right thing, and I'm going to turn this here choke on, at least some of the way. But I probably flooded the shit out of it anyway. Let's find out. Well, there's voltage. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? She just barks right off. Well, I did flood the shit out of it, but it did bark right off. Unbelievable. You know, I better check and see how much fuel is actually in the tank. Oh, that's good. There's a quarter of a tank. Just listen to that. Just running great. I don't know how many of you fellers have this much luck on a vehicle when you find it's been sitting, but I'll tell you, that's some serious luck right there. Let's kick the choke off. Let's see. Oh, that's factory right there. That's good enough. That's definitely awesome right there. Listen to that. Let's see how much ice cube juice is in here. Let's double check. Okay. A little low on ice cube juice, but it's there. Can you believe that? I'll tell you, fellas, I just take that, throw it in the trunk. Don't worry about brakes or any of that there. You could drive this quarter tank, you could probably drive this 20 miles, get it back to your garage. And she's all set. She sounds smooth. Listen to this exhaust. This is unbelievable. Listen to this. I mean, I wasn't recording. All right. Well, that was the car. I've had that car for quite some time. As I said, this was a vice grip garage style of startup. Here, let me block the reflection on the car. And it is my vehicle, and I've had it for some time. And honestly, the startup was not that much of a surprise to me. The fact that I pre-filled the float bowl made it start really easy. It idled very nice. I went back and restarted the car. It started right up. It does run regularly. I do start it up regularly. It has not started since probably, well, I would say November, and it's April. So it really hasn't sat that long. It has sat outside, and it should have been covered because I stripped off all of the trim, and probably more water got in through the door windows because there was no trim and no seals to prevent water from getting in. And yes, the roof is definitely in very bad disrepair. I'm not sure what to do about that. I was thinking about at this point, I was thinking about maybe just making a rat rod. Runs really well. It has 3 big mechanical issues besides the fact that there's no header panel and wouldn't be street legal. And that is the steering is off. That's not huge. The power brake booster it doesn't work. There's a big hole in it, so I disconnected it, so there's no power brakes. And I believe the I believe that's it. I mean, the steering, the power brakes. Yeah, I guess those are the 2 big mechanical challenges. Everything else is cosmetic and look orientated. Might do what Derek says, put some lipstick on the old gal and just let her fly. I mean, you know, runs great, drives pretty well for a car that's 42 years old. I haven't driven it daily for a long time. I used to drive it daily. I actually had to drive it daily about 4 years ago, and I didn't have any other options on vehicles. So about 4 years ago I drove it daily, which really wasn't that good. Actually, it might be 6 years ago. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to check the last registration, but it really wasn't that cool because, you know, driving that daily, I believe I had to fill up twice a week for where I worked. It was 22 miles one way to work, and that old gal only gets like 12 miles to the gallon. I don't know why. Actually, I've heard of other vehicles, similar size class, maybe even Chevys, that can get 20 miles to the gallon. But that one, not with that engine. That's a 351M. I've never heard those engines getting phenomenal gas mileage. For some reason, even the version of that car with a 302 got 3 or 4 miles to the more per gallon than that particular one. And I don't know if that was because of emissions or the way the engine was dumbed down for emissions. Who knows? No clue. But she does run, and the first set of keys I brought out were actually my really nice keys. I bought a nice blue oval with the Ford the Ford emblem, and the family of fine keys, the actual Ford blanks, beautiful blanks I bought on eBay. I usually keep these. This was going to be for when I had a complete restore. The set of keys that are in there are the ones I've had since I first bought the car. They're nice. They are Ford blanks, but they're definitely look old, just as old as the car. So, but this is a nice set, and I was going to reserve this for when it was fully restored, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Like I said, I might just do rat rod, just stop, kill the rust where it's at, and make her look good at 50 feet. You know, you look at it 50 feet away, it looks pretty nice. So you get up close and you're like, oh God, you know, it's not that good looking. But maybe you guys can hit up the comments below and make suggestions or not. And if you like this video, share and subscribe. I think that'll about do it for my my homage to Vice Grip Garage. And I love his stuff. It's really funny. It's sometimes I think that maybe it's a little more planned than he says, but you know, hey, like I just did with this video, I made it look like she started off, fired right up, and all I did was throw in some fuel, because it has been sitting for about 3 or 4 months, so the fuel in the bowl would have definitely evaporated. But go ahead and hit up the comments, any suggestions, and we'll see you in the next video.